Alright. Hello everybody, how's everyone doing? Ame Gakita desu. Alright. Let's just say that tonight I am still gonna play Genshin. I do want to play Zenless 0. Like seriously, I do want to play that game more. At the moment in Genshin there is still the story event which is gonna take quite a while to complete. So for tonight I will try to see how much I can complete the side quest as well as whatsoever. So my exploration will have to take my time slowly exploring along the line, but other than that, we'll have to see how it go about though. At least that's what my intention is. Dun, 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 dun.
これほどフォンテーヌが恋しくなる日が来ようとは。はっ。蒼天。
Hello there, how's your day? We're not playing Genshin at the moment. Just need to spend some resin and what's not. My artifact is too full. So, don't know. Hello. How's your day? Right now I'm just playing Genshin at the moment. Seriously, I need to spend up most of the resin first. It 12 26 minus 12, I should need at least 20, so still at least 6 more to go. I'm doing fine, other than the weather being too hot. I mean, like, the weather has been getting way too hot to the point I'm actually just want to sit down and don't even move along the line. Like seriously, I prefer to just sit down and don't think anything. Like the weather is so damn hot. Like I just get out of the house, go under the sun, and the first thing my body do is sweat. Like if I'm gonna say in the most appropriate way is that once I get out, I get wet. But then the weather is really so damn hot to the point that I'm just prefer to just stay at home, don't go out. Like seriously, the moment I just get out of the house is like my body just like it just sweat non-stop to the point that I'm like, damn, why is the weather so damn hot? Hello, Venison. Venison, build out your Nevia all the way to the maximum before you show me. Don't show me at the start, like just because oh the weapon level 20 doing that amount of damage. No, don't show me that. Show me once you fully build to the final stage. Like level 90 weapon, level 19 Navia, triple crown her, or with the best artifact set, then you show it to me. Don't just show it at the start and say, oh. No, I won't look at it. It's not bad, but it's still not all the way to the end. It's like you're showing me like 1+. It's like you're doing your homework midway and then you show it to me. You have to show me the whole damn thing first. Then I can give you. Yep, that's why I say once you build finish, then you show it to me. You don't just show me like it's the same thing as showing a freaking incomplete, undecorated cake, and you expect me to say that the cake is delicious when you haven't even decorated the cake, and I haven't even tasted the cake. You have to make sure the cake is fully decorated with everything done, and then you cut a slice for me to taste it. You don't show it just say, oh, does it look delicious? Like, dude, you look doesn't go delicious. It's the taste, all right? That's why I told you you have to do the every single thing, then you show it to me. You don't show me midway and then you say expect me to say, oh, I know what it will be like. Dude, I say this a lot of time. I will only judge based on the completion of a character build, not midway. Okay? Once you only show it midway, I can't. I say it a lot of time, and I will just say it again. If you need more crit rate, go crit rate. If you need more crit damage, then go crit damage. General rule of thumb, crit rate always try to at least aim at 40 to 60. If you really want to go all the way to 100, by all means go ahead, go all 100. But make sure at least crit rate, crit damage at least within the range of 40 to 60% at the bare minimum. It doesn't matter whether her weapon is already like it doesn't matter. You have to build her fully first. Then after that you tell me what you need. It's like you don't just on the way, oh she need crit rate or she need crit damage. No. It depends on what kind of build you're going for, and if you need more crit damage, then go crit damage. If you need more crit rate, then go crit rate. She can deal a lot of damage. She can deal a lot of crit damage, and building her correctly can deal the highest damage ever, alright? What do I mean by swim around? There should be a wall in the part where they allow you to. That I'm pretty sure you just need to swim around, and there's a hole for you to get into through the barrier. If not, it should be unlocked by the quest line or a puzzle. There should be a puzzle that allow you to get through it. Look and where you haven't find it enough, you not check online. Maybe online they might show it to you. Hello there, Melson. Right now I'm just playing Genshin at the moment and chatting with someone at the moment on YouTube. Baguette, need some ramen. You say Navia is like Gion Elula, so you give her Elula team. It's like, doesn't mean she is though. Do you know how to use do you know how to use Navia? Like Navia ability is to collect all the crystal. Those crystal thing, collect up to 6 times and then you use her shotgun. That's how her burst, like the burst damage come from. The burst damage is based on after you collect that. And yes, if you got Bennett burst on ready, then in a way once you do use your burst, it will be also included in the damage. If you prefer Yai Miko, by all means go ahead, as long as there's a character that is elemental. Oh, good morning, Nerusan. Even though it's actually iffy on my side. Today I'm playing Genshin. It's gonna be 12 midnight on my end. It's very loud. But oh well. I mean, like, it's just sleep schedule.
そのように私の瞳をじっと見つめるのはやめた方がいい。何を見てしまうとも限らないからね。
New angle issue? A new Triple Z event? You mean the snake one? Are you referring to the snake one? Oh. That one I don't care. I lose, I win, I don't care. I haven't done that yet though. To me it's like, I win or I lose, it doesn't matter. Because even if you lose, you still get points though. Yep, you have. I mean, like, just to me, right? I haven't played the game, but if I'm playing the game, I'll just keep on dying. I don't care. They do it on purpose. No, the part of the game is to kill your opponents. The snake they have indicated that the snake is you have to kill your opponent though. If it is meant that to do so. Can be peaceful together. Playing online, peaceful, impossible. I never like online game. It's like what. You know the reason why I don't like online 1v or VR though. Nah, it's impossible. So randomly, if there is a possibility, if there is possible, I would love to see it. He got Chichi 3 times and Skyward and he lost around 10k, you were laughing. There are some people who lot is very bad and it's just smell. When is Neji-san's gonna reach up to level 60 though? It's been so damn long and she's still level 59. $10k or probably 6 a character. Dude, you have no idea I spent how my Volcano is only just C3, you know. My friend is already like C6 already, I think. And actually more like now I'm curious. This one doesn't show. This one also doesn't show. This one also oh, this one have it. Oh, this one is only a C0, okay. Oh, you got Colin. C0. Good enough. This one, I know full well he doesn't show, but just this tree freaking enough is already just enough to show you guys how freaking real he is already though. Like I know a few of the wheel in this freaking group though. F2P weapon. There's only one, you have to cough it though. It's the Fontes cough weapon. Yeah, Fontes cough weapon is the one that meant for her. I'm using her. I'm using that weapon for her already. Just in case anyone still want to take a look. Yep, this is the one. The attack is high enough as well as it's doing quite a lot of damage though. You can change it. You can change the base one if you have the old one. So definitely, I need to do this one, but since might as well just do some other one that I need to do. So flying header. You don't have the. No, I'm referring to if you have this one. Like if you have non-headlander, you can you can just go to the crafting table and change this one to this one. Vice versa, like they can change to each other. Like you can change sword to sword, bow to bow, all these things. It can be changed. Yeah, the base can be changed. Yeah, they only add this implementation and don't know when only though. Not a lot of people is aware. Like they never change it. They don't allow the change. It's later on because a lot of people saying like it's very hard to farm for those. That's why they allow change. But oh, that's on you, not on me. You give everyone a lovely head. 3 different gameplay modes. Don't worry, the rules are none too complicated. You can figure out after one game. I'll give it a try. Alrighty then. I mean, I tend to use alrighty, but the 3 game different scoring rule with blue marking target that can be attracted. Use the head to score as many points as possible. So what does the head do? Unlock in 4 hours. Might as well just. Your old letter completely die. Dude, that's on yours end. Don't need to complain every single thing about like that for me. I mean, like I'm freaking using a almost 20 years old laptop, you know. I still have a 20 years old laptop that is like so dead, and yet the data I can just still open it up and still transfer data for don't know what the hell I'm doing with the laptop. Can attract 1 toys figurine at once. Each time this happens, you accumulate combo. The higher combo, the more you can gain for attracting. When you attract an explosion, your combo will be killed and you will lose a certain number of points. Your combo will also be killed if they are unable to attract point and does not. Huh? So I cannot hit the. Okay, so basically I can't. I can't hit the bomb, okay. It's not that hard though, this game. Highest combo 37. Well, as long as I got all of the reward, I think that should be fine. By the way, you can carry out duel and... Oh, congratulations, Nero-san. You're gonna do your manage and publisher. Yeah. Goodbye first, then. Okay, this one need to wait. Then the next one is music hours, which is teleport here. Welcome to Constellation Metropole. My colleague have teased me of your name and DM have confirmed that you are very indeed. If I were not in charge of training the guard, I would like to spar with you. So you are guys. Talk about not that hard. Now you have to fight the emptiness and time limit in Triple Z. Which is the reason why I don't make myself too deep into playing Triple Z too much though. It's like, you know the feeling of like once you complete every single thing, you'll be like, what am I supposed to do now? Yeah, that's the issue in a lot of games right now. It's like you have to wait until 1.1 or 1.2, then that is when everything start where you can properly build out your team though. Like it's the same thing for Genshin. Like when Genshin first started, a lot of people say like a lot of characters are very bad. Like Bennett was not considered a very good character, and once 1.1, 1.2 start up, when everyone can able to go beyond the pursuit level, everyone is like, oh, this character is way better than anyone expected along the line. It's always the issue with a lot of games at the start though. It's like they seems like which character is not good at the start or which character seems good at the start. Once you build later on until the late game, that's when everything just poof. I'm searching. I finished all the Mew Mew quests except for the coin quest though. Except for I think there's still 4 more that is not unlocked yet though. How about this way? If I got time, I will go and try it. After right now, I'm playing Genshin. I need to do most of the Genshin quests. If I got some time, I will go. I will jump over to Triple Z. Fair enough. A lot in 4 hours. I mean, like a lot of thing in this game is not yet. First one, I might want to put the first one called. I think this, this, this and this should be good enough. Then for the second one, I might want to try. Second one, I want to try this and this and this and this. The limited time event cannot restore the image. You don't know what you have to play anymore. Is it? I didn't know though. I'll have to go and check out later.
しないとな。
すぐに直してあげましょ
ここだよ。風だ。足元に気をつけて。世界を熱狂の渦に。
う。薬も毒になり得ます。命の
裁きの雷。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。ふう。はあ。足元に気をつけて。見切りました。歌え、僕の名のもとに。
ようやくは口に言います。すぐに直してあげましょう。
ここだよ。風だ。裁きの雷。お披露目だ。光り輝くがいい。一緒に遊ぼうよ。さあ、ここより弱滅の時。そこ。ヒュッ。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。ふう。世界を熱狂の渦に。治療しないとな。
さあ、
ここだよ。稲光、すなわち永遠なり。ふん。と。風だ。
Ah! And this. Alright, this one will be.
行くぞ。手伝って。
権限よっと
次。そこ。手加減なしだぜ。
貫こうや
やるか。
とさはささやと
疑似用
そこ。
さとよとやと落ちるわ。はっ
3,684. Is that considered a lot? Not. Not a lot. I have to go all the way to level 9. Postpone the meeting. Okay, go for you. Let's try 11. Let's try fearless. Let's try fearless.
Inochiの重みを知りなさい。
ここより弱滅の時。風だ。世界を熱狂の渦にお披露目。
薬も毒になり得ます。すぐに治してあげましょう。
見切りました。稲光、すなわち永遠なり。 なんて思わないでよね。足元に気をつけて。歌え、僕の名のもとに。
ようやくは口になる。女神だ。命の重みを知りなさい。
ここより弱滅の時、裁きの雷。
風だ。ふう、世界を熱狂の渦に。遠くを高い。
すぐに直してあげましょう。
見切りました。
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
無我の境地。逃げ道はありません。
ここだよ。歌え、僕の名のもとに。風だ。足元に気をつけ。
命の重みを知りなさい。
裁きの雷、稲光、すなわち永遠なり。
ふう、逃げようなんて思わないでよね。光り輝くがいい。
That alone already got around some.
月のように永遠な却下する。
ファッションは私が定義する。
名誉を形成。
やっ
今こそ誕生の時。
次、紅に染まって散りなさい。
やっやっ貫こう。
名誉を形成。
ファッションは私が定義する。
ここより登れ。権限。やっとはっやっはっ月のように永遠な却下する。
創世の
次、絹のような弱さね。
今こそ誕生の時。
耐えられるか。ここより登る。貫こう。とやっ
偉業を見届けよ。
ファッションは私が定義する。
月のように永遠な。
Still go, Nita. Even if it's still go, as long as that is way beyond 5k, I think that's more than enough. Yeah. This I need to wait for 2 days later. Yeah, the team I just showed you is really more than considered good enough already though. I think the data would... Dude, I'm being helpful in the game, you know. I purposely choose all the best characters I have and place them in the theater for people to use. The funny thing is, right, I received a DM from Dai Sensei-san, and he told me that it was thanks to my my other character that he managed to kill it easily though. Wish the other side of the blood red backward. What? Okay, complete at 3, complete at 6, complete at 8, complete at higher, obtain 3 toys medal. Yeah, that was a lot though. Right, Richie-san, hello there, how's your day? It's kind of rare to see your main account here though. Aren't you supposed to be streaming? And thank you for the live. Going off to sleep early. Oh, they are still there. Alright. Let's place the thing back. Used to be all over. I remember hearing the point of ceremony was to help people transition from one mental state to another. To bid farewell to the title once and for all, and you can bring together a close touch of formality. As for the Nekomata, bid farewell to her bliss through the reflection are we wider to the nature of the truth. I was wondering, like, are you thinking that I was able to speak Malay or something along the line? In a hotel? Wait. Are you going to the hotel with your friend to Right. If it's not something about, I think, damn, this old man. This old man can think wherever he wants. Basically, Richie-san commented that in reality, that she's accompanying a friend in an hotel, so that's the reason why I say that. For those who knows, who knows. Killer 2 system down. Talking about the system down, didn't today like a lot of people say like the computer was down? Like a lot of people was complaining about how the system was down and was not, and I was like, damn, the system must be really, really bad today. Because it's affected the train a lot and whatsoever though. Like they say it's the Microsoft system down, and I was like, damn. Like to be fair, I was kind of a little shocked though. And it actually kind of like, I'm not sure about you guys, how you guys think. It really made me wonder. You glad your mom don't understand English? Well, good for you. It actually made me wonder like how we are like how much have we all been relying on computers and what's not? Because it's like imagine like if one day the whole internet is down, wouldn't that be like crazy? Well, as long as you like it, it's okay fine. They will designate when hit. Short enhancement will appear along the streaming. When you pick them out, they increase the reach of flight area. No flying. Dude, no flying look kind of scary though. Imagine a no fly after you. Right behind you, will be like, dude, the scary. Dude, I missed one of them, and I got hit by the other one. I missed out quite a few. Does that oh, it's still in the point that I guess that's fine. Yep, go ahead and have fun playing Honkai. It's really crazy so many people start at airport. Yeah. It's like Singapore was affected as well as I was like, I thought it was only Singapore thing until when they said that it's a whole damn world thing, and I was like, dude, seriously? And for me, it didn't happen on my house, so I didn't know about it. You were just here. Did it happen in Malaysia, Richie-san? Did it happen in Malaysia about the computer system whatsoever? 2 hours delay became 1 hour delay. Dude, what 6 languages were you speaking for the whole damn day though? Airport mostly affected. The train in Singapore also affected though. China. Dude, China is not even using the software, that's why it didn't affect China though. China using their own software. The first how network in China is very unique. Yep, I mean like that's China for you. But dude, Richie-san, was the system on your side affected when you were doing translation? Or you just translate based on what you know? Malay, English, Mandarin, Japanese, Korean, Indonesia. Dude. Seriously? You have to translate that many language? Then what I'm not hearing from you is Chinese though. Can I speak to you next time in Chinese? Your mom fight roach 3. Dude, I hate cockroach though. You have to hop back and wait. What? I mean, like, you speak so many different languages. Only speak 3 different languages, you know, guys. I'm not that powerful at speaking so many. Japanese, English, and Mandarin. That's all for me. You're in for the service crew for a fast food restaurant. Aren't they forcing too many on you? I feel like I feel like they are like forcing a lot on you right now, though. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I'm not sure. You're waiting for the job on 28 quitting. Oh, you mean you're quitting the job? You mean you are no longer in that? Wait, you mean you are not in? Just to clarify, you're quitting there, right? Naruhodo. Yeah, actually, recently told me about it though. Recently did kind of like tell me about it, so. That I know you're dead serious, don't get me wrong. It's precisely that I kind of know, that's why I didn't ask you too much about it. Because recently told me that about the other job, the manager was kind of like just throwing every single thing to you though. So I knew about it. Also, by the way, Naru-san, did your mom manage to kill the 3 cockroach? But just asking, you are able to quit, right? So soon. Why? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Rigi-san? What do you mean by what do you mean by that? Explain to me so that I can understand. That's so bad. Oh, welcome back. Okay, don't get me wrong, Rigi-san. I know it's very, very bad when the manager throw every single thing of his or her job to you and not doing a damn thing. I know about it. I'm saying that I'm not saying that it's your fault, you know. You got your own right, that's the thing. I'm just saying that I'm amazed that it's such a manager though. Okay, this one preaching, so you use it for alpha. Okay, welcome back. No, Nero-san, is your mom able to kill the cockroach already? Like, get rid of the cockroach? Yes, that's good. You found it dead under your pillow. ちょっと待って。What do you mean you have a dead cockroach under your pillow? Young Lele? What do you have a cockroach, a dead cockroach under your freaking pillow? What do you eat me? You just rinse out outside and come back here. Oh, okay, okay. You want to go up? ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと待って。You should be able to come out. What? Let me get my earpiece properly. Okay, yeah, I have to get my earpiece pushed back because I'm. Wait, is there any echo on your side? You're feeling okay, young Lala? What do you mean by nothing? What do you mean by that, young lady?
I know I can feel like open radio.
Are you even alright? I mean, like, today you have been doing quite a lot of things already, you know.
I'll be right back, Doolittle.
What? I'm very worried for you in so many levels. Are you touchable? What do you mean? But it's not the same. You hear noises. That's Richie's son. I mean, like, your part. Okay, this is what happened. Okay, just for context. Okay, Richie's son had been forced to overwork a lot of time, and her it's like the manager throw. It's a her, right? It's
actually fucking 6 managers in one location right now.
You know what? I'm gonna see whether I can use the earpiece for. See whether I can use the earpiece to place you into. I haven't done this for quite a while. I'm gonna connect you to the headset. Put them out there. Where's my grapple? I feel like variety always makes it so much harder for me.
Okay, first of all, I assume that, okay, what the reason why overwork? You don't have enough staff. That's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have not a lot of times.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them are part-times, but it's not official part-times under the company. Because they are using an app to go part-time. It means that, okay, for 1 week, you can choose which shift that you want. So the company cannot give the shift to the part-times. Only the part-times can choose the shifts. So yeah, there will be times that there's only gonna be 5 people from day to night. The same people and no shift exchange. Shift.
ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。Try speaking. Yeah. I think everyone can hear you as well. Okay. I mean, like, as we were saying, how?
Okay, first of all, because people can hear me on your live, right?
Yes.
Okay, if I miraculously somehow start swearing in different language, yeah, don't be surprised.
Don't worry. By all means, go ahead. As long as, I mean, like, right now I'm not modelized, so it's fine.
No. Okay, I'm afraid because your content has a lot of underage, and they can learn those swear words by accident.
Learn like me. Don't speak all the F word. Just say the F word.
For me, it's not even the F word anymore.
Oh, you mean you're gonna just say shit and pee and whatsoever?
Okay, delete that. Delete the F word.
Okay, never mind.
Delete that.
Yeah, I know. Let me do that. You're lucky you are not doing that on YouTube. That would be immediately goodbye.
Yeah. But I don't know. It's sometimes funny being a Malaysian because we know every swear word. We don't know the language, but somehow we can speak every swear word that we know.
I'm very concerned about how Malaysia got so many swear words though.
Yeah, very.
Like in case anyone wants to know, right, there is a lot of Malay swear. I mean, like look at Kerbal from Hololive. The number of swear words she can say within one stream is like amazingly a lot though.
That's just in one language.
Yeah,
For Malaysian, okay, imagine you only swear in Indian, Japanese, Chinese, Malay, maybe in a little bit of Indonesian, in one word. But they are not saying anything else. They're just swearing non-stop in different language.
But talking about one thing, right? In case you guys are not aware, despite me living in Japan for 6 years, I have not used much Japanese swear word so far. Like amazingly, I have not used Japanese. I have not used Japanese swear word. Like I was told there are some that are like Japanese swear word, but I was also told that some are not swear word as long as you don't think of it as a swear word along the line though.
Okay, that reminds me because today, because I was helping an Arabic person with kids. I know what the kid is trying to do, but at the same time, it looks so wrong. The kid was trying to say that thank you for the service, right? Like giving them attention, like helping to get every food that they want and anything, right? But this kid, instead of making a good job sign, the kid raised a middle finger by accident. So this kid basically saying good job with a middle finger.
Good job with a middle finger. Damn. I'm very worried for so many different reasons.
I was trying to hold in the laughter so badly. I don't know if the parents noticed it or not. But the kid was trying to do it for one or two times. Like it's showing in front of your face, saying that thank you with a middle finger. Oh God. Like my mind is just screaming at the time, just oh God, why are you using that sign?
Well, there are so many things that I'm. You know the thing is, right? Throughout my life, I used to say a lot of swear word, and I always have to I always have to be very very careful with the word I say, like every single time. And you know the feeling of like there are times when it will be like where I will end up saying it accidentally. I mean like the F word, like the F word. I always end up like if I'm not in the right mood or when I just in a pain or so, I'll just end up saying it. There are times like I end up saying so like when I'm so pissed off or so, I will end up saying it. That I was like, why did I just say it?
Okay, you think I did not notice that before? That you actually say it, but it's either people notice it or not.
Yeah.
Like for me, yeah. If you guys never heard it, yeah, that's impossible. Because he had swear at least 2 or 3 times during life because he was pissed off by a view. The only thing I don't notice that.
It's very very rare for me to say the F word though.
But offline, yeah, then he's gonna be swearing. It's just impossible if people say that. Oh, Oh, Ame never swears. Yeah, that is quite impossible. Because offline, yeah, he's gonna be swearing. It's either you can hear it or not. That's all. That is all. Oh, fuck, my English is starting to go. I don't know going where. This is what happens if you're using too much brain juice in one day. Making for 12 hours, fuck! I couldn't even speak anymore. Anjing, nak bercakap pun ada masalah sekarang.
That's why a lot of people always think that I don't swear. It's not that I don't swear.
You do, just rarely.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I rarely swear. It's just that when I do swear, it's like that occasional time of like I just said it along that line.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people always tend to say that I don't want to. You know, it's not that I don't want to. It's just that when you live in Japan for quite so long and you don't use the word a lot, you tend to like forget about it and you don't use it anymore. So it just kind of like it became what it is along that line. It's just that when you hardly use it, you'll be like, why want to curse again? Like, I don't want to curse again. So I don't say that I don't curse. It's just that when I'm so pissed off or whatsoever, that is when you will hear me curse or swear. But if given a chance, I will try to reduce the chance of me using the swear word or curse along the line though. It's always been the case.
For me, it's actually how the tone that I actually used for the swear word. Like, okay, for Malaysian, they already know the BABI. I already teach Ame for what it means. I don't know if they still remember it or not. It's a pig, basically. But the tone, different tone means different meaning. For example, if you saw a friend and I don't know, because I have a friend that always like to call me like this. Oi babi, lama tak jumpa. Translating to, hey pig, I haven't seen you for quite a while. Like, it's gonna sound weird in English, but in Malay somehow it sounds normal. But if you put a oi in it, yeah, you're asking for a fight.
Yeah, right now I'm playing Genshin at the moment, and yeah, technically I'm an old based on my age.
Yeah, he is twice the age than me.
In terms of VTuber age, very very old.
Yeah. Okay.
Dude, people really kind of like saying like people always say like, oh, once you reach over 30, you are very very old. Yup, I'm way beyond that.
I'm not even that old, but I already have a white hair.
Dude, I already got white beard, you know. I already sent the picture to you and you can take a look at that again. There's really freaking white beard in there, right?
Okay, honestly, I did not take like a detailed look. It's just a one pic and then, okay. It's just.
And the first thing, you know what, you guys, you have to understand. The first thing when because she never seen my, like she never seen me in beer before, and I talk about it, and I say that if she want to take a look, she can take a look, and she said, okay, fine, take a look. You know what she actually say? I look like someone uncle, and I'm like, wow, you don't say. I look like someone else uncle. Yeah.
Okay, I just re-looked at the old message because I could not remember what I actually told you. Okay, I'm repeating it word by word, okay? Honestly, you look like someone's husband or uncle. No joke. Laughing. it doesn't look weird, and depend what kind of weird. As the voice didn't match how you look, kind of weird. I don't know what came to my mind at the time.
I'm actually amazed that you like she said like the first thing is like I don't like it's like I say this before to her and I said it a lot of time. I don't look like how I sound. That's the thing.
Yeah, basically it is.
You love the Genshin art is that boys cut over, dude. There wasn't even a freaking boys cut in Genshin in the first damn place. You know what is the you know okay? Do you guys know what they say they gonna boycott MiHoYo game Genshin? Like they want to boycott it, but their boycott is they play the damn game for free because it's free to play, but it's still boycotted because they are not paying the game. I was like, do they ever understand what it's called boycott? Like boycott is you don't play the game. Their mindset is like, oh, it's free to play. I can play the game. It's still boycotting. It's like I said it in my video. If you play, it increase their number of players, and when they give it to like investor or when you introduce this game, they will say, oh, we got so many players. They don't care whether they are free to play player or they are pay to play player. You play the game, you increase their number of players count. It's very that simple. And people say they boycott the game because they are free to play. They're not going to pay for the game. Like their logic is so messed up that I actually do the random check about it, and I say that in a very sarcastic way. If they don't understand that logic, they don't like they aren't actually boycotting in the first damn place though. Like I say this a lot of time. People are, like I think Richie-san know that I don't like to use the word stupid or idiotic, but I'm gonna use a new word today so that you guys can understand. Those people are not idiot. Those people are not stupid. They are pathetic. And I hardly use that word, alright? I think Richie-san can clarify. Did I ever use the word pathetic ever since who know how long when?
Honestly, I cannot pronounce that word properly.
You mean the pathetic?
But I know which one that you are going to say.
And welcome back, Ren-san. Like, dude, it's so ridiculous every time I see people talking up, making noise about it, and it's like, what were they trying to do? What are they trying to prove? It's like the logic is like totally.
Is it funny if I say that? Okay, it's going back again, because due to the boycott thing, it's actually happened in real life at my place.
Oh, you mean in Malaysia?
It's not the Hoyoverese one. It's the before one, the one that's more to a politic thing.
Oh, how was the thing go about though?
The funny thing is, okay, these photos that I already know, yeah, it's the Israel and Palestine one. They say, okay, in front, boycott, right? But we have a Grab. Wait, the Singapore still using Grab or you guys using Uber Eats?
I think it's Grab or Panda or.
Okay, so it's still the same system as our.
Yeah, I think it's the same.
Just not Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, imagine that, because they say that okay, boycott this product and that product, so they don't buy it in real life, so they don't go outside to buy it, right? But they are using fucking Grabs and Pandas to go buy the items and also the product that's supposed to be boycott. You know what I mean?
Huh. I didn't know that was a thing though.
Yeah, because it went viral just last year, if I'm not mistaken, last year or last year. Due to the boycott, it's under a brand. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say this because it's a fucking burger brand. Burger, wait, I forgot, burger or chicken. I forgot. But it's either one.
Ah.
So on the kitchen side, one of the waiters actually took a photo, like how many people that saying that they are boycotting, but end up buying the Grab one because they are making a promotion. At the time, I just say that idiots, you can do it at your home. You can buy it in front of your house. If you want to boycott, just boycott it properly. Don't just. I don't know why. I'm just pissed.
Yeah, that's the thing about boycotting. It's like people say, "Oh, we go boycotting, we don't do this," or but like it's the same thing for McDonald's boycott or Starbucks boycott. Like, it's okay. This one I think a lot of people know about the McDonald's KFC, not KFC, McDonald's Starbucks boycott, right? Or Google boycott because of the war and what's not, the genocide and stuff. Dude, it's like the way people say boycott because they are supporting the genocide is like, what proof? Like what?
Some actually have proof. Like they actually took a photo with one of the, if I'm not mistaken, the president, like saying that, oh, I'm giving how many million to the president as a carefree giving, because a lot of people keep in mind that, oh, it means that that president will use that money that they got from a company. I know, because they want to avoid taxes, like avoid paying taxes, but at the same time it happened, so it cannot be undue. So that's the reason why people say that it's boycott. And the second reason why how to boycott is actually knowing where it came from. For example, I have a fucking idiot customer. I'm gonna say it right now. A fucking idiot customer saying they don't want to buy cola, like Coca-Cola. Reason is, it's boycott, but they are drinking Sprite. Sprite as fuck is under fucking Coca-Cola.
What?
Sprite is under fucking Coca-Cola company.
Yeah, that is true.
Coca-Cola is originally, I'm not sure, originally or was supporting the genocide.
Okay.
So sometimes I'm just, are you an idiot? Have you do your own research?
It's possible that every brand donate or support the same. It's not depending on the owner of that country.
Because, okay, for example, like fast food, yeah, I do understand because it's already under contract, so you cannot do anything for it. Unless the company's manager saying that, oh, we don't need this brand anymore, so they can find other ways. I don't know why they don't want it. Like, I don't know. Some people are just idiots. I don't know why. It's just, I still remember one of my friends. I actually smacked this person in the head and in the butt.
I'm actually amazed that some people, it's like, this is one of the reasons why I say people are really, really pathetic. It's like, I don't really love to use the word pathetic unless the person is really pathetic at the moment. But so far, every time when I see like cases, like it's so damn obvious. Like, dude, okay, the reason why I say the McDonald's, like, where's the proof, is that you guys have to understand. McDonald's is a franchise. So even if they say, if they're saying like the McDonald's in US is supporting, right? The thing is, right, how is that proof that McDonald's in Japan is supporting? How can that prove that McDonald's in Singapore or McDonald's in Malaysia or McDonald's in Philippines are they supporting it? Like, no, it's all under franchise. It's not like they answer to every single thing. Which is the reason why if you go to any other country McDonald's, they will say that it's under a different company, it's under a freaking a company owner, it's under a, and the recipe is they don't follow the US. If they follow US, right, they will be having like the every menu, every single thing as follow as the US, because US is the one that tells you, oh, you must sell this at this price at this food or whatever. They're not. They just only like a company buying the franchise from McDonald's USA, and they just buy just the name with a lot of branding or whatsoever, and that's all. And the only way to hurt, like boycott McDonald's, right? It's not boycotting the freaking. It's like you tell them to, okay. This is one the funny thing about boycotting about McDonald's, right? Or Starbucks, alright. You don't go and boycott, like the way they say they are don't buy McDonald's, don't buy whatsoever. They are not hurting the owner. You are hurting the employees. So the thing is, right, a lot of people don't understand is that if you hurt the company, they can just lay off people. And at the end of the day, who are they hurting? They are hurting the employees, those who lost their job because of the stupid boycott. If they really want to boycott, they should be going and tell and the higher up. It should always start at the higher up. You don't start from the bottom. If when you do the boycott, you are hurting the bottom. You are hurting those who are working in McDonald's. You are hurting those who need money because they are working for McDonald's. A lot of people I come across, they...
Okay, I'm gonna stop there. Because is it weird if I say that it's the other way around here for in Malaysia? Like in my hometown actually. Because we have two McDonald's, if I'm not mistaken. We have two McDonald's. One is the smaller one and one is the big one. Right now, the smaller one, which has been going around, I think 10 years. 10 years of operation has closed down. But only the company has a lot of damage, but not the employee. I don't know why. Their employees does not have any effect. Yeah, they lose their job, but just for 1 or 2 days. Like right now, like any brand that is like under KFC, McDonald's, I forgot what again? Because okay, I don't know if you know about this, but the halal certificate, right? It was been taken away.
Did they?
So, in other words, due to the spices is not halal for any Muslim.
But even
after they take that away, it means that any Malaysian product need to change the recipe. Anything that is using the original recipe. From that, it's making it worse somehow. Because the spices are gonna taste weird. Like right now, I did buy KFC last week, if I'm not mistaken. Because a lot of my friends say that KFC is so bad nowadays. And yes, it was not wrong. How bad? I think if you cook and fry chicken at home is way more better than buying the KFC. That's how bad it is. I'm not even joking for this.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, don't get me wrong. You guys have to understand one thing. Anyone who follow me, like who know how long went ago, I always, like every time when I do night stream, or when I'm doing like when I was living in Japan, I was like doing night cooking. It's always the thing that I tend to cook is let Rishi-san say it.
Chicken leg. Chicken. Okay, I have no idea.
It's fried chicken leg. Like,
Yeah.
dude, I don't like KFC in Japan because the origin, like, they only have original, they don't have crispy. Now I'm coming back to Singapore. The first thing I ate was, dude, the fried chicken is crispy in Singapore though. I'm not sure about Malaysia one. I was told not to try KFC in Malaysia.
Yep. If it's 5 years back, yeah, it's still good. Now, it's fucking bad.
Isn't fried chicken like Christmas food in Japan? Yes, and what you guys might not be aware is that their fried chicken is not that crispy though. It's original. So even if they say it's crispy, it's not like once you bite into it, you got that sound, you know. What I want, okay, I think see whether I can show it on YouTube. My fried chicken leg. Let me see whether I can find my image or not. Soggy skin.
I don't know if it's true or not because I never eat fast food anymore.
I'm trying to.
Because one of my friends said that even for the I forgot. Was it McDonald's? I forgot.
Which one?
McDonald's or what? Because it's a fast food, not drinks. So like Zeus and but I forgot. Was it McDonald's? Was it? Because I keep remembering it as burgers. They say that it gotten more thinner than before.
I think it's better also. I mean, definitely Wendy's also. Okay, just to show you guys.
I have no idea because we don't have that much of Wendy's here.
There is Wendy in Japan. Alright, just to show you guys, when I say fried chicken leg, this is my fried chicken. Like, I cook it, I fried it myself. I prefer this crispy skin. Like, you can look, it's crispy. I cook it quite a few times myself. You can just see the skin is very, very crispy. Like, there are times when I kind of like a little bit overdo it along the line, but I always tend to do like ensure that when I do the fried chicken is fried. Like, it has to be fried though. But the one in, like, I do fry a lot of stuff in Japan because when I was living in Japan, I can just fry whatsoever I want, and I prefer the, like, bite into it. It's like the crunch. KFC in Japan don't have it. They don't have the crunch. Like, I want the bite into it and it has the crunch. That's the one thing. And you can easily find it. I'm flexing my cooking skill. Dude, I have not do cooking stream for who know how long when, you know.
Wait, how long have you been back from Japan? Before?
A year already, you know.
Almost, yeah. So yeah, that's how long he never did cooking stream, I think.
Welcome back,
Like in
Vanessa.
actual cooking.
Your mom make homemade fried chicken steak on your birthday and you look like that. Yeah, I actually made my own, and the recipe is actually, you guys may not be aware, is that I actually use the recipe some that I learned from when I was living in Japan. Like some of the spices and whatnot, I use some of the Japan one, and some of the recipe I learned from US. Like, I watch online YouTube, and some of them are like based on US style of cooking along the line. So yep, that's basically how I do some of my cooking though. When you fresh out. You're out again. Good. Good night. And also the one on the phone is not Naiji-san, it's actually Richie-san. But yeah, Vanessa just say good night.
Okay, good night. Remember, I could not see anything on the fucking YouTube. I can only see anything that is on reality.
Yeah, I know. Which the reason why I did, okay, basically a lot of people online are just saying like the KFC stuff. So if I'm repeating I kind of like what I say, they are technically saying the same thing too.
Okay. Keep in mind, I mean, I'm streaming on, I think 3 phones.
How many
All
phones?
3 is on reality, but using different names. But streaming all 3 of them at the same time because I need to do fucking daily. And one of the phones actually say that there are 3 people saying that let's go random talk again. It's starting again.
Dude, have anyone forget that I am... No, I am. All the video that I upload on YouTube, mostly as I upload, is always called random chat for a reason.
No. What they are meaning is that it's been a while since I talked. And I think it's been 2 weeks. Just going AFK and then just,
Dude.
open YouTube video.
Good. I feel like it's been a very long time since we do a podcast together as well, you know, the random chat. I feel like I'm having to bring a random chat back, but it's like I'm gonna rename it and I'm gonna make sure that if I add people into that, it's not I won't be calling it random talk anymore. I might have to give it a new name.
You can still use it though.
Yeah, I am gonna use the word random, but I'm gonna give it a new name along the line though. At least that's what my intention is.
Okay, one of the phones. Okay, I'm just gonna refer to it as phone 1, phone 2, and phone number 2. It's more easier. But number 1, number 2, and number 3.
True.
The number 3 saying that, how about just use the same thing because people is gonna know that okay, if using random talk, it means that there are gonna be more than one person talking. But if using random talk, random chat, it means that it's only one person. So it's like a keyword.
Yeah, that's the reason. Okay, I think a lot of people wasn't aware is that the reason why I do upload on call random chat, right, is random. The reason why I call the random chat I upload all the time is that like today is already random chat 300. A lot of people may not be aware is that the reason why I call it random chat is because last time when I did it was because the podcast was called random talk. Richie-san couldn't do a lot of live stream with like a lot of recording with me, so I was like, at that time I was like, I have to upload something, and I decided to do a one-man version, so that was called random chat. So yeah, I actually upload. That's the reason why random chat exists in the first place, and it's kind of funny that I did without the intention of making it like me chatting about random stuff or like how do I call it? Like about animation, the DI or the voice actor issue, all this thing. I never have the intention with that when I do it at first. It was just me talking about randomly a lot of stuff, and slowly it just kind of like reached to that point, and it became called random chat at like it's called random chat, but at the same time not random chat. It's because I really got like I know what I'm gonna chat about in a way. But but the thing is, right, the reason why I still kind of like want to call it a new thing is that I was thinking along the line like instead of calling it Ame random talk, it's like I was thinking like it can't be Ame all the time. I mean like if it's like a group of people talking, it can't be just me alone call it random talk. I was thinking like calling it like changing the name called like VTuber random talk along the line. Like it has to be a group of VTuber. That was my intention. Although I'm still kind of like thinking like
Okay, Ame, really quick. The phone number 3 actually saying that it's a lie when I say that you could not talk in Malay because you're Singaporean. I'm just go ahead. Say any Malaysian word that you know. As proof.
I feel like the last time I said that S word, you say that that's the only been said by either that to the loved one, and I was like, I didn't know about that.
You, but you still know what makan is, right?
Hi. How can I not how can I not know what is makan though?
Well, who knows?
There is no random chat. He showed up exactly where he needed. Yeah, the funny no, on YouTube there is someone actually commenting like there is no random chat, as in CHAD, those macho good guy along the line.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing is, right, imagine if there is a random chap, he's gonna do a lot of nice thing though.
Okay, I mishear it as random chair, not chat. So,
And then there's a person called random table.
okay, who think that he can... okay. Ada. Okay, for Ame, just like you know what I'm saying right now, because I'm gonna go formally for a quick. Oh,
Well, I go ahead, but make sure to translate afterwards.
yeah. No, it's basically blabbering in Malay.
Well, I go ahead, I'm not stopping you though.
Okay, first of all, tak semestinya semua orang boleh cakap dalam bahasa Melayu tu, sebab dia tak, macam aku memang selalu cakap dalam bahasa Melayu. Bahasa Inggeris boleh lah, tapi boleh kata jarang guna. Bahasa lain pun, kalau katakan berpeluang baru saja aku guna. Jadi membaca aku problem. Only fucking reading I'm having problems in any language. If from tongue I can fucking understand, but for language, yeah, in writing system it's gonna be fuck up. Ya, memang teruk bagi tu. Sebab aku memang tak boleh nak buat tulisan tangan aku sendiri. Itu yang akan jadi problem. Also, because I just remember somehow that Ame wanted to hear how fast I can speak in Malay before this.
Yeah.
And yeah, there you go.
I managed to get my wish happen. Oh yeah. So yeah, in case anyone think that I know I understand what she said, no, I had totally no idea.
Yeah, if I go English, that's when the time he's gonna understand. But other than that, yeah, he's gonna be confused. So, I think if I go into English, Mandarin, and was it Mandarin or Cantonese for you?
I mean, like, if you want to speak in Chinese, I won't mind, depending on what kind of.
Because I have a friend before this.
Mm-hmm.
I was surprised somehow.
Mm-hmm.
She cannot speak Mandarin, but she can understand fucking Hokkien and Daiju somehow. Is that even possible?
Yeah, that is possible though. I mean, like, technically, there are some people who learn Chinese dialect for a reason, and they kind of like speak Chinese dialect. Like initially, like the funny thing a lot of guys might not be aware is that I am like, if I show you my old test result, I'm very bad in Chinese, I'm very bad in English, I'm very bad in Japanese. Like even it took me like 8 freaking years to be good in Japanese as well. English it took me around. English it took
because even my result.
English it took me like 10 years, and Chinese it took me 8. I think it was 6 years or 8 years around to be very good in it. But even so, it's not that I'm exactly good in it as well. That like Chinese, there is a lot of idiom, there is a lot of saying, so I'm not good at those.
For Japanese, you say it was 8 years.
Yep.
It was 8 years.
Yeah, for me 8 years in Japanese, because 2 years in Singapore, 6 years in Japan.
Mm.
So it's still not easy for me. Like I'm like conversational Japanese。少しの会話レベルのなら多分大丈夫と思います。でも正直にはたくさんの日本語で話すのはちょっと無理かもしれない。例えば私普通の日本語は大体わかる。もし高いレベルの ちょっと無理かもしれないな。Like it's really hard for me to speak in Japanese a lot of time when I kind of like just kind of like speak normally. Like average level, yeah, I can. But if you want me to speak in high level, no way I can do that. And the funny thing, a lot of people is
For me, it actually depends on my brain at the time because there will be times that I can write and there will be times I can speak. There are also times that, yeah, none of it is gonna make sense. Even English.
yeah, that's the thing is that a lot of people a lot of people may not be aware. The reason why I say it that way is that in the past I always tend to live with my late grandma, my dad's side, and we always tend to speak in like the language we tend to speak is tend to be in Hokkien. It's actually in Hokkien, and the language is really sound very rude. And often more than not I tend to speak in that. But even when I speak in that, I was told that I don't speak like a native person. My sister speak like a native person, so she can do it, I can't do it. That's the thing. But yeah, I always tend to speak way more in that language more. So I was like, if I can just speak in like Hokkien, I was like, well, there is no purpose for me to speak in. Like, there's no purpose for me to speak in other language. That's at least that's my intention. But as time passed by, I realized that I have to speak in English a lot more. I have to speak in Chinese a lot more. And when I live in Japan, I was like, if I want to live in Japan, I have to be very good in Japanese. So that's the reason why I tend to learn a lot of language carefully. And it took me like 10 years to be good in English along the line. Like when I was young, I didn't even bother learning English. I just barely get the passing mark for English and I F with it. At least that's my intention. So a lot of people say that when they say that I speak English very good right now, you guys had no idea the year of experience for me to work in service industry, writing the ridiculous amount of English report, English official document, a lot of things, like a lot, like handover form, report, like in a lot of pages report or writing in English story. Like the number of time when I became so frustrated with a lot of way I written, it's like it really made me change about how I learn the language. And I know some people can learn like Japanese in like 1 year, 2 years. That's crazy. But the reason why it took me 8 years is that I know how hard it is to learn the language, and the only way to learn a language is not just learn the word itself, not just learn the grammar itself, not learn just the vocabulary itself. You have to understand the culture, how the word is being used, and then you learn from it, and you kind of understand why the word is being used that way. Because a lot of people may not be aware. It's like, let's say for example, if we say we learn the word dog in Malay. Like if we use the word dog, if we don't understand the purpose of what the dog means, we can just say, oh yeah, it's just referring to an animal dog. But in Malay, a lot of people will say that if you use the word dog in Malay, it can also mean as an insult.
It depends on the tone actually.
Yeah, it always depends on the tone. So a lot of people is not aware is that when we learn a language, right, if we say it in a rude way, it's definitely we are insulting someone. But if we say it like we have to be very careful with the phrase, with a lot of things. So often more than not a lot of things that people need to be aware. Like a lot of people may not be aware that otaku itself was initially an insult. Seriously, otaku was actually initially an insult until when people realized that it's actually mean like a lot of people didn't aware is that otaku mean your house. Taku mean house, and o mean that, well, it's just respectful of saying it. So otaku is just referring to your house, and it became an insult for somehow, some way, somewhat. So a lot of things, right, a lot of words, it's always like you have to learn a lot of things and go through a lot before you understand like why is it this way or why is it that way. It's like it took like some of the things that I learned in Japanese or when I learned about English, a lot of things, it's like I realized a lot of things like different country have different way of saying things, and it really made me kind of like change about learning a language in a way though. Hello, Richie-san, still there?
Okay, because you are talking, so I need to mute so it won't what do you say? Like flash when you're talking in English. It's gonna sound weird. I mean, do you want me to? You want me to talk in Malay? You are not understanding what am I even saying. But yeah, the phone number 3 at least just one of them just noted saying that. Yeah, from somehow the problem from a client to just jump into boycott and then jump into about language. Wait, how many you guys are saying? Okay, jap berapa ramai? Jap, slow. Okay.
How long did it take me to learn English? 10 years though.
6 people. 6 people are saying that they are missing the old times. Yeah, we are already old, so no, we don't need any time.
Oh. Can I say in the most ASEAN way possible right now?
Yeah, go ahead. Everyone can hear you, right?
In my time, I used to play marble. Like seriously, I play marbles. There's no smartphone, there's no computer. The only game that I can play was freaking marbles. And spinning top.
What was the last one? What was the last one?
Spinning top.
Oh, tops. Oh shit.
That's why a lot of people may not be aware, is that later on when they invent Beyblade, like Beyblade was in like...
No, I do have that one back in my days, but it is counted as a weapon. I'm not even joking, it's counted as a weapon more than a plaything.
Yes, I know.
Why? Because when they are fighting, they are gonna use the sharp edge and just start poking around. No. I have poked myself using it before.
Dude, what the hell do you do with a freaking Beyblade though?
I just fall down. I didn't mean to stab my own self with a spinning top.
It's a blade. Like they call it blade in it. What do you expect?
It's not a blade. It's actually a nail. If I'm not mistaken, it's a nail. It's a straight up big nail in it. Okay, that's just gonna sound wrong. Okay, I'm just ignore. I know that. Bawa tak dengar. Okay, tak payah. Don't imagine that. Okay.
Too late.
Want to search out? Yeah, go ahead. If you want to search out, yeah, go ahead. Because before, and then the second one, I don't know if you still have it. Use the ubah stapler apa nama bahasa Inggeris? You know the staplers? I forgot what it's called.
What?
I forgot what the thing is called.
What thing?
You know that in the stapler there's gonna be like the small thingy, right? Like the bullet. Okay, stapler bullet. Fuck. That's gonna take a while for me to remember. Just take 2 of it and put it to an eraser and just do an DIY talk.
If you're referring to the bullet, the stapler and the bullet, it's like are you referring to the moment where we use the bullet and we just try to shoot at other people and take it as is at least something along the line?
That's one of it. Second one is just taking like 2 tiny bullets of it and then just put it to the razor and make it a DIY spinning top.
No, the thing is, right, do you guys know that there are times when some of my classmates who want to bully me, basically what they do is that they take the bullet, set out two, twist two of them together into something like very very sharp, and they place it on the chair, so that and you unexpected people will sit on it,
Yeah, you're gonna be sitting on it. Yeah, I know about that.
and then you can just jump up because it's very painful. But somehow, some way, somewhat, I had sit on it, and because I was very very fat at that time, so I can just sit on it with no effect.
Okay. I have a weird question for that.
You say?
So I have a weird question for that. When do you notice that it is in your butt? Is it when you're going to the toilet and then somehow your pants is stuck?
No, it's when I stand out and I take a look at the chair that I realized there was quite a lot of them on the chair, and a lot of people was like looking at me like, is your butt not hurt?
Like, no, somehow my brain, yeah, that's one, and then somehow my idiot brain just think of that. Like, when do you notice that it might go into your butt?
I prefer not to say anything. I mean, like,
Yep. So 100% agree that it had to go into your butt in a weird way.
I mean, like, I didn't feel the
It's
thing.
not in a weird way. It's not in a weird way, but it just stuck. Okay, just take it as it's stuck. It just stuck at the time. No question asked and no more for that.
I don't feel the pain. That's the thing. That's why one of my friends said like, did I have a freaking butt of steel along the line though?
I don't know how to argue that one.
Well, in law of stapler with the butt, that's also wrong, okay?
Yes, it is wrong actually.
So let's
Listen. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna shut my mouth for this. Okay. I'm not gonna say it.
don't
Come on.
don't say that.
No, not you. Somebody on the third phone actually say that. How about that one time? Nah, I'm not gonna say that.
Nope. Better not say it.
I'm just gonna ignore that message right now, or I'm just gonna delete it. I'm just gonna delete it. It's not because I'm an idiot at the time, okay? Because I could not feel anything.
It kind of remind me of the song. I feel so numb.
Stop singing, ah! Idiot. No, I'm not an idiot. Okay, at the time, I could not feel. Okay, I'm just gonna go on with this one because I could not feel anything on the left side of my body. Like, it's not even joking. I can move it, but I cannot feel it. So, in other words, if it's bleeding, I cannot feel anything. The only thing I see is, oh, it's bleeding. That's the only thing I see.
I feel so numb.
And yet, what my idiot did is just take a freaking stapler and just start stapling my own hand. It's not the normal one, okay? It's the stapler gun that is using on the Papa kenyataan apa ya? Ayo, I forgot lah. Notice board. Yes, thank you. It's a fucking notice board.
Good. Okay, in case this is just I only noticed the comment, like, wasn't Cantonese the big one prior? Okay. A lot of people may not be aware that it's actually two kind of Cantonese. One is true Cantonese, which is older people use it. Nowadays, hardly people use it because of how people
I know it's more to the modern one, right?
Yeah, it's more of the modern one. Okay, the true Cantonese, right? I hear it before because my late grandma, the one that passed away last year, her was true Cantonese. The actual Cantonese, right, when said properly, it's like singing. It's very very nice. It's very very good to hear. Like every time when she scold me or when she's trying to insult someone, right, it's like she is singing for some reason. So true Cantonese, right, is very very polite. It's very very nice. The modern Cantonese, a lot of people can't do that anymore because a lot of people make it sound very very rude, or sometimes they just say very very rough. But actual Cantonese, right, when spoken carefully, it actually sound like a song. For Hokkien and Teochew nowadays, it's no matter how you try to make it sound nice, it's always rude. Like I personally speak a lot of Teochew, so I know how rude it is. Like even if we try not to sound rude, but a lot of it is so damn rude is on its own that it's impossible to sound not rude at all for Teochew and Hokkien. So just to kind of like bring into some example for Teochew, let's say for example it's like, have you eaten? It's like
it does sound right.
it sound rude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even though I say, have you eaten? It's like,
It's like, are you trying to start a fight with me?
yeah, that's the thing. It's, and the funny thing is, right, if you say like, I'm having a headache, 头痛啦. It's like, don't come near me, that kind of feeling.
Yeah.
So the thing is, right, some language really really sound rude even though the word is not rude. And often more than not I try not to use the language is because it's like I'm starting a fight for no apparent reason.
For I don't know about this, but for me in Malay, it depending on who you are referring actually. Like similar to English.
Why?
There's actually a word that you can use, but I dislike using it because why does it sound so nice? But yet my personality does not fit that one.
And you know the thing is, right, one of the things after learning English, right, is that I have to be very careful when I'm using Britain English versus US English, you know. Because the thing is, right, okay, in case anyone wants to know, I learned Britain English first. Okay?
Basically, all Asian are learning British English.
Yes, we Asia learn Britain English other than China and Hong Kong and Taiwan and Japan, they use American English. Most other countries tend to use Britain. Because in Singapore, we were colonized by Britain once, so we use Britain English. And
yeah, same go to Malaysia.
yeah, so we tend to use Britain English. So sometimes when some of the words, right, when we use the word, it's like some American may not be understandable. It's because some of the words we use is based on Britain. But for me, when I start learning English, back then when I said it took me 10 years to learn English, because at the time I was learning American English, I realized that a lot of people tend to use American English more than Britain English. So when I write report, I tend to use Britain English the standard way, although I do have to take into account using American words. So often more than not, depending on the words that I have to use, right, I have to be very very careful. So some example is like if I say when it comes to sports, if I use the word football, am I referring to the soccer football or am I referring to the rugby football? Like there is two different, it's like it's called football, but one is using the hand, one is using the foot. So I have to be very careful with the words itself. and some of the time I have to like check with like who am I writing the report or who am I writing the letter to. If I'm writing to an American person, I have to be sure that I'm using American English. If I'm writing in to my Holland friend, or if I written to my Irish friend, then I have to make sure that I'm using Britain English, because they understand I tend to use Britain English with them. American football versus football. Yeah, which is the reason why I have to say a lot of things that I have to be very careful. And there are times I'm sure Richie-san can vouch for me. Like why there are times I tend to speak like Britain people. It's because I do have Britain friends. Like it's not that I want to speak like this. It's just that when you have a friend who speaks like this, obviously I will tend to speak like Great Britain. And I don't always drink coffee or tea, but when I do, it's always with milk and sugar.
Why you guys like to do that? Okay. Okay. What do you know what a torchlight is?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you know what a torchlight is?
Yeah, the flashlight.
Mm-hmm. Because a lot of people just argue with that one.
Yeah, there is a lot of words.
Is it a torch or a light?
It's flashlight, torchlight. There are some call it the hand light. I think that was one of the which country. One of the one who told me.
Yeah. There is a headlight.
I think it's hand light. And
But the way a lot of people is trying to argue, because the way how I say the torchlight without the English word, without the English accent, it was sound like this. Torchlight.
this.
This is the torchlight, but I don't know why we say this.
No.
Torchlight.
I don't think it's your fault or whatsoever. It's just that when we use the word, it's based on where we learn from.
No, I cannot use torchlight in English. If I'm with old people, I'm not even joking.
Damn.
My family are mostly old, like very old, at the point that you cannot speak English with them. You need to stay in a Malay dialect for old people. I'm not even joking.
I'm so glad.
Okay, contoh dia, aku tak boleh guna pisang. Dia orang tak faham. Jadi aku kena guna alamak. Okay, for Ame, the pisang, it means that, oh no. It means oh no. It's like KL slang.
Just for all the Malay people on your side, let me teach you guys one interesting thing. In Japan, if you hear the word ala ala, the original version of ala ala is alama, which mean
that one.
Which mean oh shit.
Yep.
So if anyone if you want to know in Japan how to say oh shit or oh dear or whatsoever in Japan, if you hear alama, that's the original version of ara or ala right now. So a food for you guys to learn.
Like for me, it's a direct translation, like oh shit or I got.
Yep. No, because in Japan, right, shimata actually amazingly, I only learned about it is that shimata in Japan is actually is considered a bad word.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know about. Yeah, I didn't know about it until like when my sensei told me.
It's not as root word, like a root word.
They say it's a root word though. I only learned about it until like after I learned it, and I was like, how is it a root word?
Yes, somebody asked that what kind of sign up with older people.
ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。What is my... her voice is dub fading. Yeah. Like there's some connection issue. ちょっと待って。I'm not sure is it my connection issue or not.
I think it's mine.
She's the Terminator, maybe. Try saying something. It's your side. Dude. It sounds like Terminator. It sounds like you're a Terminator trying to kill me right now. Go to YouTube and listen carefully how your voice is right now. Like seriously. No. You don't need to like off your side everything, and then you just go to the YouTube and listen how bad your voice is when you say something.
It's gonna be long.
You had no idea.
Okay, I'm just looking around here. Let's see how bad it is.
Yep. Right now she is 100. Right now she. Way to go. Dude.
You know, it's not useful. Oh, okay. I want to isn't it the connection? The folder is open. That's the reason.
What the heck? Are you alright, Richie-san? I'm amazed on so many levels that I have no idea how to even comment on that. You have to go to work in an hour. Okay, go and prepare your work.
Yeah, I cannot hear anything because it's already gone.
I'm very grateful that you do come to my live stream to check, but make sure to go and prioritize your work first.
Iya, tak sah kalau tak ada benda yang jadi.
Oh, you're finally back.
I'm just reading a comment saying that. Yeah, that's Rizzy, right? Yeah, always having problems. There's only two ways. It's either physical problem or mentally problem. Third one is just internet problem.
Richie-san, you should just tell everyone that you always have three kind of problem. One is mental problem, one is physical problem, and one is computer problem.
Yep.
No
matter how good I am at. The funny thing is, no matter how good I am at IT, this cannot be avoided somehow.
Somehow, some way, somewhat.
I know how to fix it. Like, I know how to fix this, I know how to reboot it, but still, it's still the same fucking thing happen. It's either a glitching voice, or somehow my character is just going around. I have no idea what kind of dance it's doing.
What kind of dance?
Or maybe, like, you see it for yourself before. I'm just stretching, and somehow you just show a middle finger.
I exercise my right to be silenced.
Good thing it's not a tree.
I mean, like, that.
Oi! Don't mind with that part up. For Ame, yeah, he's not in the Bilibili one.
I mean, like, can't I have...
Okay, just update for this one. At this time, I accidentally fall with a VR headset. So what it did, when I came back online, my head is in my butt. It's basically, I'm headless on the top, but somehow the head just connecting itself at my butt area.
What?
I do not know what. Show him the clip. Nope, I'm not gonna show it. Plus, he does not know that the other name, so I'm not gonna use it.
So I not say anything bad for better chance or something along the line.
Up to you, because body glitching is normal for me at this point.
Body glitching. I'm very worried for so many different things, but on the other hand, I'm like, how am I even supposed to say anything in the first place?
I still remember that the only word I would say at the time, out of all the places my head can pop up, right at my butt. Like, I actually need to turn 360 degrees just to show my face reacting to where it was.
Why?
For example, if I stand like this, I don't know what. I cannot give an answer for that. If I stand like this, yeah, my head is in the butt. So I need to turn 360 so that the head will come back up. But if I turn back to the front, yeah, my head is gonna be back on the butt. So imagining I need to stream backwards. Just to avoid the glitch.
Stream backward. Wow, what a nice way of handling stuff. In case you guys are wondering, am I gonna say anything? No, I'm totally just wish that I don't say anything. It's like my mind is like, the moment I start thinking, the moment that will be the moment I lose. All right.
What the fuck?
Don't.
Okay, you can still talk.
I know what you were gonna say. Don't think of anything. Okay.
No, not you. Just okay. They can start with body glitching. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys 5 minutes. If not cooling down, I'm just gonna end stream on that side. 5 minutes. That's all.
Good.
So if you want to blast, yeah, blast away. Kalau nak mencarutkan apa ni, yeah, just go ahead. It's not gonna block. But I will end stream.
You end your stream site, but then again, I'm questioning like, why is the title on my reality site? The title itself.
Which title?
The reality title.
Yeah, short become long. Yeah, no surprise. It's not even a surprise anymore.
I wonder why. Every time I put the word short stream on reality,
I wonder why someone that. I know it's either he's gonna get pissed off or he's gonna laugh and just trying to act cool at this point.
I shall entitle my right to be silent.
Okay, now it's too silent.
What were we expecting?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Back to the original topic. I don't know how many topics that we are passing by at this point.
I really lost count. See, that's the reason why I call it random. I never keep track.
During the what the thing mà cái I forgot what it's supposed to say. Fuck.
Do we even care what we always say?
Nope. As long as it's not a fuck up thing, I think it's okay.
Yeah, I think that's always the case.
Oh yeah. Every time the system down, all food or restaurants will get a benefit from it.
Eh? In what way?
Because a lot of people will be staying in the shop. We're waiting for the next sprite to kill.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know about that though.
How many people? Average day is supposed to be around 10k net sale. But for these 2-3 days, yeah, we managed to get 50k, 50k net in one day.
Damn. That's a lot though.
That does not including like a takeaway or grab. That is just dining. That's just dining.
And yet you have to do all those kind of work, and the manager is not doing anything at all.
Mm-hmm. That's why I just say that. Fuck you lah. You do things wrong and then you pin it on me. Fuck you. Anjing, dah tak ada benda lain nak buat dah. You don't have anything to do, so just swear at your own employees. Yeah. If you want to fucking swear so bad, yeah. Just give a fucking resign and just okay, bye bye.
Why?
So basically, the contract is ending on 28 this month. Basically next week.
Well, I don't blame you for wanting to leave though. When I mean like, okay, guys, don't get me wrong. When I say I encourage her to quit, it's not because of whatsoever. I mean, like if she's happy working, I will encourage her to stay. But the thing is, right, when the freaking manager is not doing her job and trying all her job to Rizy-san, that's already very F out in its own way, you know.
Like right now, we were supposed to have 6 new part-timers. They fucking ran. They ran away. Reason being, they put everything on the part-time, meaning like, okay, you sit at the kitchen, you also need to know how to do your cash register. You also need to memorize all the menu. You also need to go and take the menu. You also need to know the slogan, or it's not a slogan, like the rules for it's actually I forgot what is originally called. But it's basically you need to know how to treat a customer. Then one day they are fucking taking you. And keep in note, these part-times are first time taking a job. They never been in the workforce before. Any kind of work they've never been in. So yeah, of course they're gonna run.
You know, my impression of a lot of Malay people is that they're living the life of that they think they don't need to be do anything that is so over hard work. When I say that, is in case you guys, I'm not saying like you guys are wrong or whatsoever. Okay, my impression of a lot of Malay people is that because my uncle worked in Malaysia, so he always told me a lot of issue about Malay stuff. Like a lot of people who go to school and not even properly studying and just keep on doing a lot of stuff they think they are correct and what's not, and it's like end up thinking that they they can do the job, but they don't even have the quality to do the job.
Yeah, mostly it's just basically buying yourself.
Something like that. And then
Because most jobs right now, okay, basically most jobs in Malaysia right now does not meet the requirements anymore. For example, that you were supposed to know how to do Excel, Microsoft, and what the other one? Oh yeah, Word. Right now, usually they ask for proof that you can do that, but now nope. If you know how to on a computer, yeah, you got a job without doing any background searches at this time.
I'm not sure how to even comment on that though. I guess
So,
I
it's
guess
okay to-
well in a way I mean like well as long as it work I mean like it's I feel like a lot of people just don't understand there's a lot of things that people just always tend to create a lot of trouble without having a proper skill in it though. It's like telling a person who don't know how to cook to cook a 5-star hotel dinner, you know. And you personally know how cooking is can be very complicated. But I don't know. I mean, like, it's always the issue on a lot of things that people always think that they have the skill to do a lot of things. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, guys. Do I think I got a lot of skill to do a lot of things? No, I don't think so. Even I always call myself the jack of all trades. It's always been a thing. But the issue with that, right, is that if I'm a master in none, then I have to think of way to be good in it. That's at least that's my view. But I don't know. I mean, I might be too obstacle or thinking that a lot of people think they got the skill or what's not though. Hmm.
拾ったものが所有者になる。合理的だな。
Our energy is all gone already. That's why we are not speaking.
どこにも属さないものが争いの種にもならないだろう。
we lost all our energy. We can't say anything. We just kind of like just chilling. Don't say anything. Just keep quiet. You still alright, Richard-san? Richard-san? もしもし、杨蕾蕾？大丈夫？ Hello, young Lele. Don't scare me, you know. Wait, did she fall asleep?
拾ったものが所有者になる。合理的だな。
Not energy, basically talking until you just split out blood. Dude, go ahead and drink. Go ahead. You speak too much already. Don't know me. Go. Dude, if you're splitting out blood, I'll definitely give you a bong to the head with a 3-meter backend, you know. Impossible for that, cause you can't find me. Oh, I can ask Pisan to do it for me though. I can just ask Pisan to do it for me. It's simple as that. Who knows? Who knows? I have to go all the way there. So just go and find this check. Okay, never mind. I already got a waypoint here already. It's just meh. Alright, enough of Genshin for now. Enough Genshin for now. I'm going to play a little bit of Triple Z, Zenless 0. A lot after 1 hour. Oh my god. I'm gonna play Zenless 0 first. I want to complete a bit of the game in that part and then I will go to sleep because if I don't... I feel like I've not been sleeping properly. At least that's how I feel though. Like in case you guys are wondering, right? I actually commented in Discord that I slept for a total of 13 hours. Previously, and at the time I was wondering like why did I sleep for so damn long though? Should I switch on the wrong one? Like I managed to sleep for freaking 13 hours. Like normally I only sleep for like the maximum of 10 hours though. If I sleep way beyond I will suffer from headache. I for some reason did not suffer from headache, but I still managed to sleep for freaking 13 hours and I was like, yeah, that's really not good. And now my throat is not good. Yappe. I need to drink some water. Also, by the way, Richard-san, have you know about the games Zenless Zero, right? Mihoyo new games. Last time I asked you, you haven't replied to me. Is it very familiar to Hokai Impacted? The combat? Mashi. I'm Lily. You can type even if you can't say anything. Did she fall asleep? Hmm. Yeah, I want to do this one as well. Why haven't there been any activities lately? This maybe Amelia isn't here. Everyone learning like me, right? Shall we get together for some fun time? Why don't you wait until Amelia come back? I need to go. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have. I just miss my friend a lot. What do you do when you miss your friend? Is there any way to help it? As well as to normally. So what kind of PC is portraying? Just some random passerby playing with his cell phone. You just keep repeating the same line over and over again. I think I get it. Maybe I was too dramatic. Now that I think about it, maybe he's onto something. As an NPC, you're just supposed to keep quiet. Not trying to steal. Dude, why is NPC trying to be an NPC at the moment? That sounds so weird. He just wants to play with his cell phone. The NPC. What logic is this though, being an NPC in the NPC? And the camera angle in this game is still... Hmm? 5 days. Lucky days. It seems there's many golden bamboo near your coordinate. Currently, in the seas, there seems to be some sort of golden bamboo den around here. Due to the complexity of the information and the difficulty in distinguishing between genius and fabricated data, locking down a coordinate requires extreme analysis and complex algorithm. Alright, start the mission then. It's still under control. In addition, its appearance here is assumed to be purely coincident with no AI difference. Please stop suspecting. Alright, let's go and save it. Little lock is not there. You spend 15. So I have to reset this though. I'm gonna restart this. This isn't. Dude, how many of them do I have to save though? One, two, three, okay. So before anything, so it's like 1, 2, Ah, the stupid thing. Right. Oh, that's the. Go is good. Penyan is good. Penyan is ugly. Go is common. What? Golden Shine, Golden Raw. Oh, how beautiful Golden Band. A stream person is watching us. Uh oh, run. What? Uh... Get around golden, find the treasure, the rescue cups, all then done. Complete. Take a full photo. They say it's lucky to spot the golden, and it's even lucky to see the Pantheon. Anything that you guys. If you want to keep being good friend, okay. Huh? You don't have a parents? Why is that bunny over there? I've been really lucky lately. Helping out with the field tape. Recently, Amelia have been going on and on about visiting the video store, saying something about Miss Fantian. We have been depressed for days. I even insert a couple of Danny into his little turtle, so but it didn't help. There's no way I'm paying the fee if we get into Huh. Guess we won't be getting the commission. Don't be greedy. This one only 5 days only car. Not a lot though. Let's just activate the quest, then I'm gonna do it off stream because I'm very bad at the game. Just gonna keep on losing anyway. Let's see. You can pacify us by Rainbow Finger. Go to the arcade.
仕事で疲れたらまったりしていってね。
Only for 5 more days. Oh. So basically if I do it I can get all those things, but I changed 4 of these, 15 of that, all this. So in total how many do I... Let's see, I'm not gonna be very good in the game, but Yappe. Dude, hitting the wall is already good. Can take me out though. Damn. That wasn't easy though. That was kind of like by luck. So in total I can collect quite a lot of... what is my maximum point though? Let me do a calculation. Where's my calculator? Another calculator. How much do I have to collect? Let's see. 400 times 4 plus 8,800 to 400. 60 times 15,900 plus 500 plus earlier number 2400 00 plus 200 plus 200 2 times 8. That's a lot of points though. I think I might have calculated wrongly, but it doesn't matter if I lose or win though. I'm still gonna get a lot of points. It's just that it'll be much. Oh damn, that person is trying to use.ちょっとキリキリじゃん。Let's to come back. Well, at least we get this one done. I don't think I can collect this anymore because there's only the maximum of that I can collect for that. So 60 times 15 plus 500 plus 200 plus 200. Yep. Yep. I'm just doing suicide. Yuppie. Ah, fuck. Ah,残念. That should give me all this, as well as all this. Yeah, it only allow me to get that much. If not, you would just put that so out. So those, like, to me, I don't really matter. I don't really care about whether I win or lose though. Just as long as I have fun canning already. Oh yeah, big. This is really very competitive. Yeah, I can't get any more once it's full. So it's actually quite easy to collect all of that though. How many more do I need? Type 120 is 960. 60 plus 26 plus 500. Oh. Achievement. Just one last one, then I will end the stream. Ay, big. Ah, that guy is good at dodging though. Yeah, baby, I jump dodging each other. Phew, he actually count in. He actually count in. I thought for a moment it wasn't count in. Yeah, right now I'm hello there, how's today? Right now I'm playing Zenless Zone Zero, playing the snake game. I'm playing the snake game right now. Sorry, I was too into the game. Yeah. Hello, I'm playing the snake game on Zenless Zone Zero at the moment. This is the reason why I got a little bit too hood. Yeah, but I have to stop though. My heartbeat is actually pumping very fast. Probably the last 2 or 3 more I will have to do it off stream along the line. If I keep on playing, not only will I get too excited and keep on playing it, I will also end up having my heart attack. I sound too addicted. Yeah. I mean, it's the OG snake game, you know. The OG snake game. Obviously, I'm very good on the game. Like, I have not played snake game for who know how long when and it's really one of the old games that I used to play a lot. I mean, like, it's when Snake is like when you have a phone and the phone only game was called Snake. Yeah, you definitely will have the nostalgic feeling of playing the game one more time, you know what I mean? So yeah, it may sound obvious, but on one hand it's just that it's something that I used to play a lot back then though. Yeah, I haven't played Snake much after like who know how long when. So if I don't stop, not only is my heart rate actually pumping right now because it's competitive, it's versus other people. So when I'm playing competitive, my adrenaline rush instantly start. So my heart rate jump very, very fast. And right now I'm having that pumping, my heart is pumping that moment, so I'm actually have to stop it. Like if I don't force myself to stop it, I may suffer from heart attacks. So it's a very, very bad thing if I don't be careful. Yeah, there is a lot of different Snake game, but when it came to this one, yeah, if I don't stop, my heart will be pumping though. So I have to kind of like stop it. It's something that I have to stop. If I don't stop it, I would definitely be suffering though. But it's fun. I mean, sometimes a little bit of retro game does go a long way though. It's something that I don't see in many of the modern game right now. Is that I'm not saying that you have to go retro to have a nice game. Don't get me wrong. Like Zenless Zone Zero itself is already a very nice game with a lot with the very nice combat in the game. What I'm referring to is that the fun factor of a game, I don't see that in many Western games nowadays. Like the fun factor of what made a game the game, why a lot of people love the game along that. It's like I've seen a lot of people acting like DI or making the story just totally ridiculous, or even to the point of having the game just downright unplayable. And it's those small little issue or big issue, depending on how you look at it, that always make me wonder, like, why is the game no longer the game? It's like what make a lot of old games so fun is that it's how we play the game and we enjoyed it. I play Genshin. Yes, I play Genshin, Honkai Star Rail, as well as Zenless Zone Zero. Funny thing is, right, I got quite a few people tell me about like how is it that you can enjoy playing Genshin throughout. Like, don't you get burnt out? You won't get burnt out as long as you don't take it as a chores or whatsoever. It's a lot of people. It's like as long as you're having fun, you think of way to make it enjoyable, then the game is enjoyable. And often more than not, it's always like if the story, like the reason why I like Genshin is that the story is interesting, the lore is there, the characters are attractive. That's all. But if you have a lot of things that doesn't make sense, then that's the time when I will like, okay, I will stop playing the game because it's not it's not attracting me anymore. How to add friend? You just go to the friend, on there add the UID. Even if you add UID, you have to make sure your friend is in the same server. So example, if you are in America server, you have to add on other people who is in America server. If you are in Asia server, then you add people in Asia server. It's very simple. UID is basically the code at your profile, or always it will appear right under the bottom left or the bottom right corner. Level 38. Alright. 3 hours and almost 30 minutes is actually 28 minutes of live stream. Technically it's supposed to be a short stream today, but for some reason it's ended up being a long stream for today. So yeah. I will be ending the stream both on Reality as well as on YouTube. I would have to go and rest. I mean, like, it's freaking almost 3 AM on my side. So yeah, still have to. For those who are still not aware, I'm finally reached 500 subscribers. So I still thank a lot of people who support me on this YouTube. So yeah, because I play Snake game. No, I just played it for a short while. That was all. So yeah. Tomorrow, technically tomorrow I would probably just be playing either Genshin for a short while and then do a little bit of night chat, or maybe do night chat and then play a bit of Genshin along the line, because kind of like want to celebrate a little bit, because tomorrow just now it should be 1,200 days as a VTuber, as well as today I already upload the 300 random chat. So yeah, yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. tomorrow, because I got stuff in the afternoon, so I have not sure about my schedule. But yeah, I'll have to see how it goes. If anything, I will inform you guys. If there is something that I have to delay our server on through by YouTube or by Twitter or by Discord, whichever easier for me. So yeah, with that being said, for everyone, it's pretty late, so yep, I hope you guys have a good day or night. Bye everyone.